Now we're in the Cayman Turtle souvenir shop where you can get anything with a turtle on it. Let's see what they got. They have turtle shirts. It's not a turtle. That's a shark. I think sharks eat turtles. They shouldn't promote sharks. Oh look, it's got an anchor. Anchors and turtles.
Anchors, anything nautical, turtles, dolphins.
Turtles, dolphins, anchors. That's what she hunts. Found some magnets. That's a double beer opener, turtle magnet. You can like open 2 beers at the same time.
That's so cool, I like it. I don't care about the beer opener. It's pretty.
I think the Cayman Islands might have a drinking problem. All the Cayman Island magnets all have beer openers.
You think they have a drinking problem?
I think they might be promoting drinking just a little too much. They're like, hey, if you come to Cayman Islands, you probably drink. You're going to need a bottle opener. Just saying. So we've moved on from magnets to bathing suits.
Huh?
They have a wide selection of bathing suits.
They do.
Bathing suit cover-ups and hats and bags, and everything has a turtle on it. Most things have turtles.
So pretty.
Oh, it's a turtle bowl. Turtle shakers. Turtle can shake, shake, shake. Shake your turtle. Okay, so we're back at the Carnival Port area. Yeah, we still had like an hour left until our shift, or until our tour bus left. And we talked to the tour guide and said, hey, we're just gonna go back. He's like, yeah, you can take a cab or you can take the city bus. And we're like, we'll take a cab. So we call the cab and they show up and the guy wants $47 US to take us back. And we're like, nah. And the tour guy was like, no, that's not right. It shouldn't have been that much. But then he was like, you can just get on the city bus. It's like $5. So it was $2.50 a person. Brought us right back to the cruise port, just like a cab would have. It's not even a bus. It's just like a van that people jump on and off for $2.50, I guess. So we're gonna go grab some last minute souvenirs, then head back to the ship. Okay, so we got a couple t-shirts. Now we're heading back to the tender. The water shuttle, as it were. Alright, so we just got back. Before we get on the tender, I just realized there's now 3 ships in port. There's a Norwegian. Do you know which Norwegian ship that is?
I can't tell from that angle.
Yeah.
I think it might be the Breakaway again.
Might be. There's us on the horizon. And there is, looks to be an older Royal. So 3 ships here now. We're going to go back on the tender because they are loading up. We don't want to miss this one because it'll be 30 minutes when the next one comes. So we'll see you back. Bye. Just got back from our cabin from Grand Cayman, and we got our next howl animal. It is a dinosaur. Yay, a dinosaur. I can actually tell what that one is. So 2 out of 3 for what I can tell what they are. But we are starving, so we're going to try to go up on deck and get some guys burger. Hopefully not everybody's back yet and it's not crazy busy, but we haven't hit guys yet and I definitely want to try it. So we're going upstairs to grub down on some guys, hopefully. Alright, so it's 1:30, all aboard is 3, so guys, really isn't that bad, so we're going to try it now.
That's what I'm going to get.
Look at all those burgers out there. Straight up. Okay, so I got a guy's burger straight up with bacon and sauteed mushrooms and french fries. Jamie got the same thing straight up and then added a whole bunch of mayonnaise. Bacon and ranch. Okay.
To my fries.
Right to your fries.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to give them a shot, see what we think. Alright, so we're back in the room. It's about 5 o'clock. We ate at Guy's Burgers, which was delicious. They really were the best, definitely the best hamburgers I've ever had on a cruise ship. Definitely up there with the best hamburgers I've ever had. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yeah. For sure. Like, ever. They're up there. But they're definitely the best ever at sea.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Possibly the best we've ever had, period. But that's debatable. But they were very, very good. So we ate our Guy's Burger. We went down. We played a couple rounds of trivia. We went to the bar, sat at the bar for a couple minutes, got a couple of drinks, talked to a couple people. And they were doing the power hour in the arcade, which if you've been on a cruise before, I think every cruise line does it. Basically, there's like 1 hour, and they make all the machines half price, but we went in there, and it was like inundated with people. So we were like, I'd rather just pay full price and come back a different day. So we walked through the arcade, and plus the biggest thing I went there for was the duck machine, because I didn't bring any ducks. I haven't found any ducks, so I want to hide a duck, at least. Don't laugh at me. She's making fun of me because all I've been doing is talking about these damn ducks for like 2 weeks now. I haven't found one, so I'm at least going to hide one. So, but the duck machine wasn't working, even a half off. I hope it gets to be working before the end of the cruise, or I'm going to be seriously upset. Yeah, Carnival, I'm talking to you. Fix your duck machine. So we came back to the room. The show tonight is the string. What is it?
Celestial Strings.
Celestial Strings that I've been looking forward to ever since I saw a preview video of it online. That's tonight at 7 o'clock. So we got 2 hours. But y'all, we're tired. We got up early. We got up like 6 o'clock this morning. And we were out late last night. So we're just going to rest and take a shower, get cleaned up and whatnot. We got 2 hours. And that's the plan for the next 2 hours. So we can be at Celestial Strings at 7 o'clock. And then I think we'll go eat dinner afterwards. I think we're looking at the Pig and Anchor. But yeah, so that'll be our plan. And then afterwards, I don't know, we might get into a couple of things, but we don't have any hard, fast plans. We'll see how it goes from there. So that's the plan. So I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Bye. Alright, so it's now 6:49. We're all cleaned up. I took a nap.
Yes, you took a nap.
It was great.
That is a rare thing indeed.
Yes. And we're getting ready to go see Celestial Strings. Doors open at 7. I have on my martini glass shirt, which I absolutely love. It has little tiny martini glasses on it. I had not had the opportunity to wear it, so I figured a cruise was a good place to do it. And then over here we have the absolutely stunning, my wife.
Thank you, babe.
She is amazing and beautiful. and we're gonna go. So we're gonna catch the show, and we'll be back later.
Empty spaces inside without your touch, without your love. Suddenly my life doesn't seem such a waste. It all revolves around me. On the red, marking the stranger feels the air.
Okay, so we just left Celestial Springs. It was amazing. Definitely the best show I've seen in a cruise ship. By far.
It was amazing. That's all I can say. Like, it was amazing.
Yeah, it really was. We'll talk about it more later, but right now we left the theater and went straight to Pick and Anchor to get some food. Yeah. She's tasting sauces. So yeah, so we got on the show, walked straight here. It's 8:20. It was like 8:20. We walked in. There's no host or anything like that. Just walk in, sit down, open seating. They got live music, as you can hear in the background. And we just ordered a couple of drinks. What'd you get?
The watermelon margarita.
Watermelon margarita, and I got a Kentucky mule, which is like a Moscow mule, but with bourbon instead of vodka. So, never had one, but sounded good. So, we're gonna eat, and we're gonna go from there. Alright, so we just ordered, like, we had this, we had like $30 we had to spend tonight to Pick and Anchor. So we ordered like almost one of everything. We got an appetizer, the the whole smoker, which has got everything basically on the menu. We got a couple of sides, we got a couple of desserts. So we're going to be trying everything. Jamie was laughing and saying our whole table is going to be full of food. So, hey, that's the great thing about being on a cruise, you know. You can try whatever you want. Trash can nachos. Okay, so this brought our dinner, and I need a wide-angle lens to get everything in picture. So this is the whole smoker. It's every meat they have: sausage, brisket, pulled pork,
Baby back ribs,
chicken. There's some corn, and then over here we got some macaroni and cheese, sweet potato mash, coleslaw, onion rings. Don't even know what that is, but we'll eat it anyway. There's some grilled corn, garlic bread. So, yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna get full. And this was $16. Well, not the sides.
This was $16.
This was $16. The sides were like $2
each.
Yeah, $2 each. So, yeah. So we're about to get our grub on. This is the banana cream pie, and this is the what? Apple cobbler. We'll go with that. Yeah, something like that. Good evening.
Good evening.
Evening wrap up.
Yes.
So, we started off the day with
Grand Cayman,
Grand Cayman.
which was awesome.
We saw turtles, lots of turtles.
We saw lots of turtles. Did not go swimming with the turtles because I chickened out.
She was, I mean, I wasn't into it from the start, but
I wanted to go swimming with the turtles. I did not want to go swimming with the barracuda that were also in the tank.
yeah, I mean, you swim with one and you swim with all.
I'd say tank, but I guess it was more like a man-made pond type situation.
Yeah.
But there were 2 nurse sharks and there were barracuda that were swimming in that area as well. They could go back and forth between the 2 division things that they had, and yeah, I just chickened out. I was like, I really don't want to go swimming with barracuda.
And then I said, well, the people who are feeding them, they're like, we often get asked, don't the sharks, eat the other fish? And she was like, well, it does happen, but
we're more worried about the barracuda.
We're more worried about barracuda, and really, basically their explanation was, they're lazy. We feed them every day, fish that they don't have to actually chase. So, there's no worries about getting attacked or them eating the fish because they're lazy.
They're lazy.
Yep.
But yet they also had a little explanation about each fish that was in the pond, and the barracudas specifically said that it was aggressive attack something. I don't know. I was just like, okay, I can forego swimming with the turtles and the barracuda and the sharks.
You got to pet a turtle. 2 fingers.
I'll pet the turtle.
2 fingers.
I was upset that I couldn't hold them.
Yeah, they don't let you hold turtles anymore.
Don't let you hold them anymore. I thought I was going to get to hold one and just... But whatever, it's fine. They were cool.
We saw lots of them.
They were cool. We saw a ton of them, all different sizes.
And we got to hear the turtle noise.
Yeah, they sound like... they almost sound like they have a blowhole or something, but they're blowing out of their mouth.
Out their nose. The little water
Was it
shoots
out their nose?
Yeah. Yeah, they come up and they...
And we got to feed them, which was really cool. And like they swarm when you throw food in the water.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, I loved Grand Cayman. It's a beautiful island from what I saw. It's very clean.
Definitely want to go back.
Yeah.
Looks like there's plenty to do.
For sure.
I mean, we didn't obviously.
The water was gorgeous.
And the town area right outside the port looked really safe, really clean. Lots of shops and stuff we could have went to. We just didn't have time.
Yeah. So I'm excited to go back there. I will definitely go back to Grand Cayman.
So Grand Cayman, and then we had our first Guy's Burger.
Yeah, which was way more delicious than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. I mean, we should have delayed.
We should not have delayed.
As long as we did. But
we delayed because there were a lot of lines.
Yeah.
The first couple of days, I think everybody wanted to go to Guy's Burgers. So now most of the people on the ship have probably eaten Guy's Burgers, and now they're
And we got back
Trying
on back on board with like an hour and a half left before the last water taxi or whatever they're calling them now. So the line was not bad. There was like maybe 4 or 5 people in front of us. So
Yeah.
we were able to get through and get our burgers
Really
quick.
good.
And yeah, they were amazing. I would definitely suggest, guys. I mean, if you're going on a Carnival cruise, I mean, and it's
Don't
free.
miss it.
I know, like Norwegian has like Johnny Rockets and stuff, but there's no charge for that.
No, that's Royal.
Or Royal. I'm sorry. Yeah. And I've eaten at Johnny Rockets
On land.
and doesn't hold a candle.
It does not hold a candle to Guy's Burgers.
No, not even close. I mean, that's like no.
They're not even in the same stratosphere.
No.
And then
I took a nap.
yes, he took a nap. Like, he makes fun of me because I wear a scopolamine patch when I'm at sea, and it makes me tired. And most cruises, I sleep between 2 and 4 in the afternoon. Almost every day of every cruise we've ever been on.
Yep.
This cruise,
True
I have
story.
not done that. I have only taken a nap once.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it wasn't for that long.
No.
So, yeah, I get to make fun of him now because he's the one that gets tired.
It was
on the
good
cruise.
too. It was good. It was real good. I was tired. Like I was physically unable to move. I was just like, sorry, can't move. She's like, you gotta get up. I'm like, nope, can't move. Sorry.
I let you sleep for a little
She
while.
did. She did. Then we went and saw Celestial Strings. Amazing. Best show at sea, definitely. Hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. Like, they took all of these more, like, modern genre songs and put them to, like, electric violin. Great.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was great.
Definitely. I mean, if you're on a Carnival ship that has it, make it a priority. Make sure you get there for it. I mean, if you don't see any other show, even if you're like, I don't like musicals, you know, because I'm kind of like that.
I love musicals.
I know you. Most women do, and most guys go.
That is a very generic statement.
Most guys go with their wives because they.
I
like
think
musicals.
a lot of guys like musicals. They may not admit it, but they like it.
I like some. I liked Fiddler on the Roof. That's a musical.
I don't like
No.
that. But I know a lot of
I
people
can't
do.
wait for Lucy. The one musical I would go to, and she's like, I don't like that. Anyway, but everybody will like Celestial Strings, I do believe.
Yeah.
I can't imagine, you know, they played some pop, they played some rock, they played some old school, well, you know, like classic rock songs. There was even a Guns N' Roses song. And by the way, I wonder if Axl Rose is like, if somebody would have told Axl Rose that his song would be in a musical on a cruise ship one day, if he would have just like had a heart attack and just fell over.
Probably not.
I mean, who would ever believe there would be a Guns N' Roses song on a musical on a cruise ship?
There was a Metallica song.
Yeah, but
I'm pretty sure Metallica never thought that
Probably
their music
not.
would be played on a cruise ship.
either way, Celestial Strings, go see it for real.
Yeah.
And we left.
And when you go and see it,
Mm.
please do not bring your child who is under the age of 3.
Let's not.
Just
Let's
please.
not.
Just
Yeah.
think about the people who are in the theater with you.
Camp Carnival's great.
Have a little respect for others and for the fact that others would like to enjoy what they have paid to see.
I mean, Camp Carnival's great. They take care of your kids. Awesome.
Camp Carnival,
I know.
we
We've
used Camp
used them
Carnival
when our
for our
kids were
kids
little.
when they were little. Great program. I promise you, it'll be okay.
She's a little salty.
Just a little bit. Rant over.
So, we left Celestial Strings, and then we went to Pick and Anchor, which...
What?
So,
Yes.
So Guy Fieri, he's doing it right on Carnival.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Like, I did not
telling you.
expect it to be good. Quite honestly, I expected it to be mediocre at best.
Yeah. At best.
The best sausage that I've had in a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
The best brisket that I've had in a very long time.
Pulled pork was up there with one of the
Yeah,
best.
we got like this
And the
sampler
ribs.
platter for 2, and it had baby back ribs and brisket and pulled pork and barbecue chicken and some kind of corn that I didn't eat because he said it was spicy, and
But it was
cornbread and garlic bread and coleslaw and
Yeah.
onion rings.
Yeah, I made a video, pictures. You guys
I mean,
can see it.
just a ton of food. It was not that expensive.
$16. $16
For 2 people, it was $16 for that platter, and
that's like a combo at McDonald's, $8 a piece. I mean,
yeah, and really, really good.
some of the best food I've ever had on a cruise ship. To be
Yeah.
honest with you,
We're
not
actually
just barbecue, but just in general.
Yeah, we're actually thinking about potentially going back there tomorrow night because it was that good.
It was that good.
What else?
We played trivia. We hung out
At the casino.
At the casino
I
a little
lost
bit.
$20 really quickly.
She lost $20 in like 20 seconds on the slot machine. She's just like ding 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 ding.
Ding,
Gone.
ding, ding.
Gone.
I didn't win.
We're not big gamblers.
No. I like to do it every once in a while just for something to do. It's a little entertaining. But I'm pretty strict about not going over my budget, and my budget is typically $20 a cruise. So
Yeah, we're high rollers. Carnival ain't sending us no free cruises, I can tell you that much.
No, they're not. But I lost all that $20 in a matter of about 5 minutes tonight.
It was pretty quick. It was pretty quick.
Yeah.
I dropped a couple of quarters in the quarter pusher machine. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he knows he's not going to actually win any
No.
big money on the quarter pusher, but he just likes it.
It's entertainment for me. Just like, come on, drop that quarter. Oh, no. Oh well. So we grabbed a drink, came back to the room, and said, "Hey, we're just gonna shoot the evening wrap up and
Maybe we'll watch
watch a
movie on demand."
And yeah, so that's the plan. That's what we did today.
We had a good day.
It was an awesome day. It wasn't a good day. It was an awesome day.
It was an awesome day.
It was an awesome day. So, oh, and just as a side note, we did go down to the excursions desk, Carnival Adventures desk.
Oh.
Forgot to mention this. Big shout out to Carnival. We went down there and we said, look, we don't want you to give us anything. We just want to tell you about how our excursion was because we don't want anybody else to...
Let's clarify the excursion in Jamaica.
Right. The excursion in
yesterday.
Jamaica that we kind of went off on a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, I told the lady at the excursions desk that our main concern was that they may not want to attach their name to the excursion that we went on because it did not
Right.
It was not what it was supposed to be.
And we don't want Carnival sending other guests to not have a good time. I mean, it's your vacation. You should enjoy yourself.
Well, you work hard for your money,
Right.
and you want to spend that money, on things that are exciting and fun and relaxing and
Absolutely.
all of those things. So we don't want you guys wasting your money.
Right. So we went to the desk and we told them, exactly what our experience was, and we specifically said, look, we're not trying to get anything. We just want to let you know. And Carnival refunded us 50% of the cost of the excursion. So, I mean, which was great, and we appreciated it. Like I said, we weren't looking for
necessary.
it. It wasn't necessary. We weren't looking for it. It was appreciated. She said several other people from the excursion had lodged the same or similar complaints, so they were gonna talk to the provider, or whatever they called them, the person who they work with on the shore, and I guess either try to work it out or cancel them or do whatever Carnival does. But they were made aware of the situation, so hopefully either they'll find somebody else to service the beach break, or they will talk with the service provider and get these issues straightened out, so that future cruisers, you guys, you will not have to face the same issues that we did. So tomorrow is the big Cozumel, and we love Cozumel. We have been there. I think we figured out 6 times.
I think 6 times now.
6 times. This will be our 7th, I believe.
I think so.
If our calculations are correct.
No, because the Eastern that we did not go. So this will be our 6th time.
This will be our 6th time. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've been there 5 times prior. We do not have a scheduled excursion. Cozumel is very easy, walkable. You can jump in a cab, go wherever you want for just a couple of dollars. So we generally don't schedule an excursion. We looked at doing Mr. Sancho's, and we might do it the next time we come to Cozumel, just because we've never done Mr. Sancho's, and there's, so many.
We really haven't ever done an excursion in Cozumel.
No. We always have so much fun just on our own.
Yeah, we've pretty much just always done our own thing, and I think that it would behoove us and you as the viewer for us to do some excursions. So the next time we go to Cozumel, we will be doing Mr. Sancho's.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Okay. So we get in kind of late. I think it's at 10:30, and we leave at 6. So it's actually a lot later than we normally stay. Usually when we go to Cozumel, we're out by like 3, 4 o'clock. So
4 or 5.
4 or 5. Okay. But so it might be I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what we normally do and just walk around and find stuff to do and go to shops and go to bars.
Try
and go
not
to
to get in
restaurants.
trouble.
Try not to get in trouble. And if something strikes us, we'll do it. If it doesn't, then we won't. And we'll come back to the ship. But as always, whatever we do, you guys will be coming along with us. So we'll figure it out tomorrow. So anything else?
No, I'm just ready to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's getting late. So all right. Well, till then, sayonara. Good night.
See ya.
And goodbye.